So anyway, had a little fun with a couple guys. I've been here about 2 hours. And a couple people were surprised to see me. Like, I didn't think he was going to be back for another 2 weeks. And I said, oh, I'm not going to let you guys run this place by yourself. In the back of my head, I'm wondering if they was, you know, testing Tater out how much they can get away with her. And it doesn't matter if she was a woman or not, just a new person. Workers just wanted to see if they could push the envelope a little bit. So all I had to do, take a picture of this and send it to a particular person. I said, you want me to write a back charge? This stuff used to be $9 a sheet before the COVIDs. Now, last I heard was $52 a sheet. I said, you just bought yourself $200 of plywood. He's like, what? My guys did what? I said, you guys just bought $200 of plywood. But they didn't tell you that you're the one buying it. So it looks like that ain't happening again. Which is good. I like it when people bend to my will a little bit and throw price tags on some. What was that old senator said? Billion here, billion there. Sooner or later, turns out to be a whole lot of money. Yeah, I don't need to yell. So here's another funny one. Just had a wonderful talk with my man Eric, who is taking over the window install. So we get windows going in. Over here, we got some sliding glass doors going in. Well, he's got his men inside working. That's his Eric's other truck. Sliding glass doors. Haha. However, there are some marks over here on the slab that are still there, and there are not sliding glass door frames installed. So Eric's walking me over here. So it's 15, 16, 17, 18. And see, manufacturer sends out to us, and everyone has them, what's called the rough openings. So that means it has to be this rough opening to put it in. There's only about 1/4 inch of play, but long and short of it, these have to be very square and true openings. And here's the frame on the floor. And here is a mark I put. This has got to be 6 weeks old, at least 4. Needs to go back further to fit the frame. So there's this old saying is what do you do if you got a bunch of pack of dogs all barking at you, got you surrounded? That's pretty easy. You shoot one right in the head and they'll shut them all up. So I've sent some messages out to, when what happened is the boss man of this, he's got the pictures and everything. The boss man there, he told his guys to do it, and his guys reported back that they did it. And then I'm sending back another text message and saying, hey, here's the picture, still ain't done. Oh, my darn guys, gosh darn it, they lied to me. Oh, by golly. And so he was instructed that that scope of work will be complete Friday end of business. And I don't even need to say anything more than that. See, my grandpappy taught me. He says, if you're really angry and you need someone to pay attention to you, he says, first let them know you're angry. And he says, then talk real quiet, because then they have to lean in to hear you. And they will hear everything you say. So all I had to do was that. I don't need to get all sick, cussing like Huckleberry Finn. These young guys, the young superintendent, they whip themselves into a frenzy because they got these big egos and the big trucks and all that stuff. I ain't interested in impressing nobody. Just need to get a point across. Just like with that plywood over there, $200. These boys get calibrated. Some of them probably surprised I'm even back up here for almost 2 hours, maybe hour and a half for sure, walking up and down the road. When I see something I don't like, I look in there, give them the stink eye. I look back down at the problem, look back up, give them the stink eye. And the guy walked out and picked up some trash, threw it in the dumpster. Perfect. But they're getting these windows set. And So in a little bit, we're gonna be doing some siding. And that'll show some real progress in looking at this daggone tie bar every day. So, don't worry. I'll be back every day, boys. I'll be back every day, and then it will look like I've been here every day. It looks like I've been gone about 2 weeks, and that's about right. Just driving through or doing a quick walk, that's not really being here for 15, 20 minutes. Standing around here for 2 hours, and they're like, oh, he's still here. Oh, okay. All right, Tater, you got to reset that permit box. All right, let me call her.